Hi, my name is Stevie and I like to write songs. We're working on this Pink Floyd inspired song today. I was planning on starting work on the guitar solo, but there's quite a few bits and pieces that we need to tidy up before we go any further. So let's get a start at that and see if maybe we have time to work on the guitar solo as well today. If not, we'll turn this into a 5-part series. Let's go. Let's have a look at some of you guys' comments, see if there's any ideas here that I could use as well. So Ethan's talking about the minor plagal cadence from last week, and yeah, I do think that I definitely did overthink this. Yeah, Puffin's also agreeing that I'm definitely overthinking that part. Let's have a look at that part today again and see how we get on. So in this comment here, I've been getting quite a bit of pushback on this line. The boys who ran for miles to run back home. The way I was always thinking about it is it's sort of silly to run for miles just to turn around and run back home, but obviously I thought other people would understand that line, and clearly a lot of people aren't really understanding that line. A little idea did occur to me today. One of the reasons why I didn't put more grammar into that line to make it clearer what I was talking about was because I would have had to crush it into the bar. I would have had to sort of sing faster, and I didn't want to. But then I realised Pink Floyd are very fond of adding in extra bars that aren't necessarily 4/4. We could maybe change that bar for a 5/4 bar or a 6/4 bar just to fit in the extra few words that I need to say so that it retains the sort of vocal flow. And I think that's quite a Pink Floyd-y thing to do. So let's try that today and see if I can clarify that line a wee bit. Yeah, and I also agree that maybe the mock slide is a wee bit lazy, and maybe we could try and do something a wee bit more interesting there as well. Yeah, and the intro could be bigger. I sort of imagined in my head that it would be bigger. When we were doing it last week, I kind of felt like it probably was enough, but in hindsight, maybe it's not. So let's also work on that today. Here's another comment about the build-up from D minor, that maybe we should sequence the guitar part in that section, and I agree, that's worth a try. Let's see if we can do that as well. Here's another very interesting comment here. In Snorro, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but hi man, thanks for the comment. The vocals maintain the same intensity throughout. I'd suggest some of the recall stuff a bit more subdued, like you're thinking about it. I think that's a very interesting comment, and definitely maybe by the time the song's finished, it might be good to go back and revisit it and sing the song in its entirety again from the start, reacting a wee bit more to the dynamics and the meaning of the lyrics. That's a good idea, and maybe something definitely worth trying when the whole song's finished. Maybe I'll just start at the start here and do the tom thing first. Right, I don't really like the toms in there. Maybe just keep the taiko drums and see how we get on with them. Not sure. Let me know what you think. Maybe the tom should go back in order to give that kind of flammy type feeling, but have them quiet. Yep. That flammy thing is improving it a lot. Cool. Maybe, I wonder, could we do that? Oh! Yeah. Right. Let's see what that sounds like. Quite dramatic. Let me know what you think. It might seem a bit random if that tom idea gets added in once and never gets repeated again. So I thought there was a comment about this section. Live with a contradiction. Maybe we could bring the toms up to there as well. To live with a contradiction. To die by your own convictions. The changing of the hue. It's quite interesting. I actually think they should be in a different place this time. To live with a contradiction. To die by your own convictions. The changing of the hue. Now, I think a delay throw in there as well on the vocals might be nice. To live with a so the whole word contradiction. By your own convictions. Okay, so that's what we have now. To live with a contradiction. To die by your own convictions. The changing of the hue. Okay, cool. Right, let's have a listen to this minor plagal cadence part. Disinfected by the lights as the children play. Just wash away. Time pretends to have no enemies as the space between us grows. Entropy rolls. I actually think what's wrong with this is that the vocal melody doesn't follow the final note. At entropy arose, the arose part, we need to change that note. Right, so that's... Right, this is a section I want to do a few things to here, so... I think there should be backing vocals there just to fill it out a bit. The sky knees and broken bones, the tokens of adventure's gone, the endless feuds on battlefields. And maybe the minor plagal cadence. Are we so different from those Right, I think I want to add an extra 2 beats to this bar here so that I've got room to put in to turn around. Bass is not working there, but have we forgotten who we are? What's a what? It's just for now, just manually change that. Have we forgotten who we are? What's a what? Have we forgotten who we are? Once there was a man. Have we forgotten who we are? Once ran back home. Have we forgotten who we are? Once there was a Let's try and stick on a wee lead run here as well. I wish so different from those boys who ran for miles to turn around and run back home. Have we forgotten who we are? Once there was a man who sailed the sea. One more time. I wish so different from those boys who ran for miles to turn around and run back home. Have we forgotten who we are? Once there was a man who sailed the sea. I think the chorus and that lead guitar's doing my head on a wee bit. I'm probably going to have to revisit that as well. Right, so we've all these backing vocals to do now. We were children once ourselves. The sky knees and broken bones, the tokens of adventure's gone. The endless feuds on battlefields. So different from those boys who ran for miles to turn around and run back home. Have we forgotten who we are? Once there was minimized, the patronized, to live with a contradiction, to die by your own conviction. Let's mute this guitar and see what it sounds like if I do the sequence thing that was suggested in the comments. I actually don't like it as much. That one's better. But going up and up and up, I sort of like the repetition. I think I'll just keep it the way it was. Right, let's have a listen to everything so far and see where we're at, because I've been working on so many little details that I'm kind of concentrating on the trees and forgetting about the forest, if you know what I mean. Probably toms are a bit overpowering, but I think that's just a mixing thing. We could take them down.
I had the will to make things right. Maybe it's better this way. Just walk away. Time pretends to have no memory. Time will be the one bearing witness at the causeway. Once there was a man who staked his claim, preparing for a storm that never came. He sheltered from the rain, but the blue skies remained. In his mind he recognized he would not be compromised, criticized or analyzed, minimized or patronized, to live with a contradiction, to die by your own convictions. The changing of the hue, a wider field of view. Everything must change and so must you. Disinfected by the lights as the children play. Just wash away. Time pretends to have no enemies as the space between us grows. Entropy rose. We were children once ourselves. The sky knees and broken bones, the tokens of adventure's gone. The endless feuds on battlefields. Are we so different from those boys who ran for miles to turn around and run back home? Have we forgotten who we are? Once there was a man who
Right, I haven't done anything new after that, but I think this little high vocal here, we could probably pull this out a wee bit because it's quite nice.
ran and run back home. Have we forgotten who we are? Once there was a man who sailed the sea. He never settled down, but he was free. No matter where he roamed, he never found a home. In his mind he recognized
Okay, so that took quite a long time today, changing all those little details and stuff. I'm getting pretty hungry now. I think I'll go in for me tea. Right, so I had planned to have a bit of a look at the guitar solo today, but all those little details took far too much time, and that's pretty much my day's work done here today. So next week, let's try and construct a backing track for the guitar solo and start working on the guitar solo. I've actually got a bit of an idea as well, that I don't want to just do a guitar solo that sort of rides off into the sunset and fades out. I would like to do a guitar solo that leads up to some kind of a change in the song and breaks it all down and gradually builds it back up again before riding off into the sunset. So there's quite a lot of work on it, and that's why I don't want to start today. Hopefully today I've tried my best to incorporate some of your ideas into the song. It's starting to feel a wee bit like this is a collaboration, and all you guys that are watching the channel and contributing are actually helping me to write the song. So this is a bit of an interesting process. I'm actually finding it very fascinating, the things that you guys are picking up on that are maybe things that I'm not really noticing myself whenever I'm writing the song. So it's cool. Keep it up and keep the comments coming. And we'll see if hopefully next week we can bring this song home and finish it. So thanks everybody for watching. And if you're new to the channel, do that. Where are they? They do that and do that there, whatever they are. You know, the buy me a coffee. Right, guys. Thank you so much. See you next week. You guys rock.